Okay. And like I told you guys, here we are, right away. Already done. We're just, editing shit. Who cares? Alright, so last time we fought our way through the dungeon and we found ourselves in front of the Magus, who was way too powerful for us, and apparently we let loose his night hag that he owned. So we struck a bargain. Now we have to go get his shit. We did a lot of bantering back and forth. Again, we have all been drinking. And so, yeah, we just got silly. So, anyways, enjoy. Keep watching. And again, beware of the mouth breathing. It's gonna suck. Oh well. Free content. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Leave. You guys can go get me my shit, and I won't kill you all.
Well,
Let's
I'm gonna kill
let's
them.
do that. Let's do that. Let's leave now. We're leaving.
All right. Do you want to ask where to get anything, or?
I'd like a list and a general reference of where I'm going to find said items.
Okay, well, I've heard there are some red dragons to the east, a fair ways. I do you know where you are?
Nope.
Roughly, no.
Okay.
I was drunk when
Oh.
I got here. I'm gonna be drunk when I leave.
I'm also going to need to be pointed in the general direction of some lesser desirable individuals and or graveyards so I can restock on uh,
Stop
federal employees.
asking these questions. They don't want us here like that.
Yes, I mean I can hear you talking, and I don't want you here. I want you to shut the hell up. So you see Nightstone?
Uh, where are
Did you
we?
get the new map?
I got the new map. I'm just looking on it.
All
I
right,
read.
you
By a
know
deep
where you guys
forest.
live, right?
I read slow.
Oh,
No, I don't actually know where I live.
here I can attract
Oh,
your eye.
I see Nightstone. It's next to Waterdeep. It's slightly more to the right. Go to the coastline, find Waterdeep. An
Okay,
arrow to guide our way.
there we go. Next to the R Deep Forest.
Oh, it's the R Deep Forest that attracted you?
Oh, you bet it's deep in the forest.
Just for the record, Bill Harwood Dick is from the R Deep Forest.
He is now.
Oh my god.
That was written for you.
All right, do you see the dick on that hill?
Called Hard Hill.
The Sword
Yeah,
Mountain.
Hard Hill. Yeah, Hard Hill.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
It's right by Nightstone,
Mm-hmm.
north of
Delimber.
Delimbiervale. Yeah, that is where you guys are.
Oh, so this
He
is a
says,
secret government facility.
mm-hmm. Actually, make a perception check.
Hold the phone. Mm. Oh, I'm gonna see a whole bunch of shit.
I know that it's a map.
This is definitely a government facility, Evan. It's clearly got its paperwork set up. The other two of you kind of realize it's not really a government facility so much as a wizard grabbing evil shit and doing stuff with it.
Wait, so how do I not know that from a 23 when he knows it from a 9?
No, I said Evan does not know that.
Oh, okay.
He thinks it's a totally by the books prison.
Oh, and this is a wizard privately owned prison.
This is an evil shit collection.
Okay.
Or do I have some news for him when we get out of here?
We
You do notice that he looks at you with some sort of horrible disgust, as if he recognizes what you have done.
Okay, so where do we go now?
Well, to the east of you, there are mountains that kind of range along the side of the Sword Coast and go up towards Golden Fields.
Mm-hmm.
If you get out there, there's some disgusting caves with some dragons.
I'm gonna say we.
It's kind of a hatchery.
And then where did we What was the other thing besides a dragon's claw and
Fairies.
scales?
I need to grind up dried out fairies. We need to make fairy jerky.
Then where are the fairies?
How old do the
I have
dragons have to
no
be
fucking
before you take their
idea.
claws?
Well, it needs to be a pretty decent claw, but I don't think you guys could take an adult dragon.
I was gonna say I'll
Assuming
kill
It
babies
would
real
That's what I was
quick.
gonna
beat
say.
the shit out of you.
If we could just collect enough baby
So
dragon
let me give you
claws,
this pro tip
I'll
because
beat
I
the
figured
shit out
this
of a
out.
newborn.
Quiet little people. I could give you this pro tip from my little people adventures. There's a magical little range where they're not quite breeding, but they're not quite babies. If you get them while they're too young, their mommy's around. If you get them while they're too old, they just eat you. So you want to go after like right when they get out of the nest. That's about the right age.
Okay.
They go out, they think they're hot shit, they're trying to collect their treasure, and there's an adventurer with a couple big knives, stabby, 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 I can sell some scales. Now, the juvenile scales won't really fetch as much on the market, but it'll serve our purposes. Any questions on the dragon?
Nope, we go
did you
there.
need claws
Okay.
or scales?
I need
Both.
both. I need one
Ah.
big claw to etch out the lines. I need the scales for personal reasons. And I need some ground up fairy jerky.
This is all a dick extension pill ingredient.
It's really not, I promise.
Oh no, I totally said that telepathically. You didn't hear that. It's for sure his dick extension pills. And I say that whispering very loudly without realizing what I'm doing.
Okay, well, I don't know where there are more fairies, but if you can find elves, there's usually a few fairies.
I'm sure there are.
Also a bunch of fairies. But yeah, can you get me all of these things?
Sure.
Cool.
We're going.
I'm not going to murder you. High fives all around. Do you reach out to give him a high five?
I do like a very like nervous like.
He looks at you with disdain, like I was just fucking kidding. Get the hell out of my house.
Okay.
I use illusory script, and I use it at a third level so that it's a permanent thing and can't be dispelled. And I put Magus is a huge dick on the side of the wall.
As I'm
He
leaving,
he looks at it and he goes, God, I wish I had a huge dick.
No,
But
no,
the dragon scales. The dragon scales are coming.
as we're walking, I kind of like. Hang on. No, I'll wait. I'll wait till we get outside.
Okay. We walk outside and we start making our way towards the dragon youngling area.
Before we completely leave the castle, on like off to the side, I leave a notice for a health inspection on the door for the kitchen.
Okay.
But don't forget, I also left a notice for his purple, not pink, pentagram circle that was within bounds.
Oh,
So
jeez.
he's gonna find that after we leave.
So you guys gonna head out on your adventure?
$15.
How long do you
Yep.
guys want to keep playing?
I'm good for another like half an hour or so.
Another half an hour or so. Oh boy. You know what that means.
Oh, we're already dead at 29 minutes.
Combat.
That means we have time for combat. Let's get rid of this map, shall we?
Mm.
There is a way I can take it away from you. Did it work?
Yeehaw. It did. I see no map.
Fantastic. Actually, we don't need to have this masked because it is a big outside field. All right, on your way out there because it's a long road. I'm sure you guys pick up provisions through their little kitchen, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys get some preparedness for the journey.
And we've rested.
I'm sure you've rested.
We have rested.
I know. Why wouldn't you rest? That would be insane. Let me get rid of these guys.
Blue, 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 blue.
So I need to.
Man, thank God you didn't fight those guys, because the knights were badasses. They would have wrecked your asses. And then you would have been in a jail cell having the same conversation, because I wouldn't kill your characters. All right. So as you guys are going, you see a dim light in the distance. It's kind of later in the day. You see this kind of like campfire scene.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Is it burning?
We see someone else with a campfire.
Do you have a
Yep.
map up? Because I don't see the map.
I do, but I don't have it up for you yet.
Okay. We see a campfire site. Can I roll a perception?
You can.
Actually, I'm going to roll an investigation.
An investigation from afar. Okay.
Is that not possible?
I'm probably
We
gonna
can
roll a
certainly try.
perception.
You roll a perception. I'll roll an investigation.
Oh.
Good God. We know
What
this
do your
shit.
keen elf eyes see, Bobby?
I'm used to searching things with keen elf eyes, and every time I come to a new
Your
situation,
keen elfin eyes have spotted some terrible beings. They aren't
every
really
time
terrible
I go
beings.
somewhere, I map my location, possible escape routes, possible attacks. Always being
Jesus
prepared,
Christ.
never being underprepared.
Are you
already
narrating all of
found.
this while you see it?
Yes.
All right,
I've
well,
found 5 ways to dispatch and to take the lovely campsite for our own.
I lean over to Evanescence and go, "This guy's weird."
I hope he's certified for the multiple murders he's about to commit. I don't know if I could bear to travel with somebody who wasn't prepared.
I
But did
lean
all right.
I lean over towards him again and say, "You're actually the weird one."
All right, Bobby, what you do see is a fireplace with several beings around it.
Can
Okay.
he?
They look like humans.
That's all I see for a 24.
They definitely look like they're bad folks. They've got a cage with 2 people in it.
Hmm.
do
Well,
they
actually,
look
2
like?
cages with a person in it. They look like just villagers.
2 cages with 1 person?
They look like bodies.
Yeah, 2 cages with 1 person apiece.
Oh, better than the other option.
Mhm. Oh God. Yeah, that would be awful. It kind of looks like slavers.
Oh, gentlemen. Do we approach and try to make friends, or should we dispatch them quickly?
I'm assuming if they're slavers, we're going to need to know their credentials.
I'm just gonna say kill them.
Sounds good.
We shall put it to a vote. All those in favor of killing? With
Aye.
swift
Murder.
justice?
Let's just murder them.
Murder.
Murder.
Murder. Murder.
I'll
Murder.
sprint towards them.
Murder,
I'll
murder,
bury both
murder.
of my swords deep in the first one's back.
Wait, hold on. Can we do a stealth to where I would like to. How many do we see? They're all human.
You definitely have seen 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
They are all human or
Okay.
human-esque.
How close are we to them?
You're a good ways away.
Like 300 feet, 100 feet?
Yeah, like long enough away that you haven't had to do a stealth check yet.
I don't know what that means. Can I shoot them with an Eldritch Blast yet?
No,
Okay.
you are too far away for that. You are like half a mile.
Oh, okay. So let's stealth up to them so we can do a sneak attack.
All right, let's do a stealth check.
All right. Yeah.
You doing a stealth check there, Bobby?
Oh yeah, I was looking at some other stuff on my abilities.
I think you get a thing for stealth checks in the woods, don't you?
I mean, I can hide, but it's not just like I think I can hide like with not much around me.
I mean, you are basically on a wooded trail.
Mm-hmm.
I have Mask of the Wild.
So do your stealth check with advantage.
Who? Him or Elvis?
No, just Bobby.
Oh.
I
How
mean,
do
he
that
is a
again?
wood elf. You click the little ADV by your dice, and you drop it down. Just click advantage, and then do whatever you wanted to.
What the hell?
I believe you did it with disadvantage. Oh. Yeah, it's because you're wearing chainmail.
Oh shit.
I forgot about that. You're a warrior.
Well,
Okay.
if you have advantage and then disadvantage.
Yeah, it would just be a flat roll.
Okay.
Just drop a d20, and we'll add 3 and know what the number is.
9.
Oh boy. You hear the bandit captain go, "Hey, there's people coming up the road. Get ready.
How close are we to them?
Remember, we're guards." You're close enough to hear him say that. He doesn't seem like the brightest.
Guards of what? Tyranny?
So
I'm
you
gonna
guys
slip
just,
off the side of the trail and use my Mask of the Wild.
Do you have a map up? Because I can't. There's
Yeah.
not. I don't see it yet.
Sounds like he's prepping.
bloop.
Oop.
So what do I do there? Use Mask of the Wild?
Well, Mask of the Wild is something that you would do before they knew you were there.
Oh.
Yeah, but I can't slip off the side of the trail and attempt to use it.
I mean, they'd be watching you do it.
Oh, so
Where
they
are
can
the guard-
see us.
Yeah, they've seen you.
Oh,
You
okay. I
guys
thought
kind of stomped up the path being sneaky.
I thought they just like heard that there's something and they were like gonna check it out.
that's what I thought.
So,
Well, in that case,
let's prepare for death. Where are the guards at?
Three. Huh? And one more. By the way, this isn't necessarily what they are. I'm just using them for their stats.
Okay.
Their sweet, sweet stats.
well, in that
Okay.
case, I
They're
start to
orphan children.
I ease out rape here and rape there from their scabbards and begin formulating my plan.
Out loud, of course.
Duh.
Man, I think my neighbors have become dog fighters.
Oh, really?
Just based off the sheer amount of barking coming out of their place. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, now, Bobby, with your keen elf eyes, Mr. Phil, you have noticed that these people are definitely slavers.
Right?
I mean, they haven't wronged you in any way or anything, but they are clearly slavers.
Okay.
The other two of you, Gul'John,
Mm-hmm.
you just saw a campfire. You don't really notice who they are. I'm sure he's communicated it to you though.
Okay.
And these guys are saying, "Hey, hail, travelers! We have caught these 2 prisoners." And you see these like weeping children in this cage.
Do you have permits for those children?
We sure do. And he pulls out a piece of paper and kind of behind his friend's back scribbles "permit for children" in like very broken language because he doesn't really know how to write very well.
So he holds it up and I see it.
Yeah.
I see you've written it in cursive. Times New Roman is the standard font.
I don't know what that is. Okay. I'll get a permit for you. Would you guys like some beer?
I don't want to be your commoner piss.
I have some
I'm
fine Artesian wine.
I'm sure you do. No, thank you.
Delicious. Yum yum.
You probably cut it off the back of a barrel, you common thieves.
Well, I mean, it was off the back of a barrel, yeah, and it's delicious. We've got it just for you. And you see him kind of scuttle behind the tent and come back with a big mug.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go over and take the mug from him.
Delicious. Yum yum.
So is he going? Let me do a
He
deception.
gives you the mug. Yeah.
Can I run? Can I do a stealth check to see if Charles can sneak up behind the farthest one?
I'm gonna do,
I think you could hide Charles on your person, because Charles is pretty small.
and I'm also
Well,
going to
Pocket.
do a deception to make him think that I'm being friendly with him and getting everyone close by.
Easily, yeah. All right, so you're trying to sneak Charles up, right?
And
I'm gonna get
so
like.
he handed
Oh,
me
go
a
ahead.
beer. He handed me a beer, and I deceived him in thinking that I was being very friendly with him. Right? So we're not in combat yet, right? So
No.
Did you
could,
try to deceive him?
I
Yeah,
did.
he's totally thinks you're being friendly. He thinks you're falling for his dupe.
So since they are completely unawares, can I do a sneak attack of Arms of Hater? Because they are. Let's see. One, two. Uh, where am I?
Bless you.
Bless you. I'm like right here, somewhere around here. However many people are within 10 feet of me.
Oh boy, get ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm gonna draw a circle.
Yes. 10-foot circle. 10-foot circle.
There you go.
So I've got one, two, three, four people in the
Three.
circle, or three.
3 of them.
Three of them. Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast Arms of Hater.
Okay, roll initiative, everybody.
Did Charles successfully make it to the
But
back?
but this round I get to
Yep,
I get
you get your free arms of Hadar.
noise. A natural 20.
And this is. Hang on. Where was initiative?
It's on the main page of your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I see it.
Yo,
Well, it's
sometimes
gonna be
being
a while.
sometimes being last is good.
Yeah, but I'm cruel, so a critical one means you miss a turn. No, I'm just fecking with you.
Oh, okay.
That would be evil.
That would be awful and evil,
That would be pretty awful.
but understandable.
All right. So you're gonna cast Arms of Hadar, right?
I'm gonna cast Arms of Adar going 10 feet out from around me.
There
And
is a way you can do that.
I think I
Can
just
you target people on your own now?
I don't know who's around me. Bandit Captain, Thug 2, Thug
Thug 2 and
4.
Thug 4. You should just be able to target them on your own.
So what? Control click.
Control click them, yeah.
1, Thug 2, and Thug 4, right?
Yep.
Nice. So they. Hmm, they must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 2d6 necrotic damage. And when you cast a spell at 2 levels or higher, the damage increased by
So it is
1d6.
4d6 now.
Okay, so let's do saving throw. Okay, so they have to do. Oh shit.
What the hell did you just do?
I was trying to do damage, but. Well, I was trying to change the damage.
Oh.
How do I change the damage?
Let me just get rid of all of those then.
Oh, hold on. I think I figured out how to do this.
And I need to change it to 4d6 for you, right? Or can
Yep.
you do it yourself?
I don't know how to do it.
There you go.
Okay.
Now you should just be able to damage.
Well, hold on, it did damage to it. But at the same time, it also de-targeted the other ones. Is there any way to reverse what happened?
Yeah. Thug 4 is already targeted. Thug 2. There you go. Everybody is targeted. We'll
Okay.
just start over. Try it again.
Alright, so let me do damage. There we go.
Well,
Wait. Did I need to use...
no, because nobody did their saves that time.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I need to re-attack.
Yeah, you need to cast your spell yet again.
Okay, shit. Alright,
This
so...
has gotten complicated.
Sorry. Okay, this is...
Hey, the same thing happened, actually.
Nice. That works out.
All right, now damage.
Now damage, okay.
All right. The bandit captain kind of shrieks out and, "Ah! What are these disgusting hentai arms?" and drops his wine, and you see grass where the wine falls kind of withers a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Obvious. Thug 4 is definitely not in a good spot. Thug 2, however, I think it was Thug 2, manages to squirm out of the way
Mm-hmm.
and gets out of the disgusting grasp. And I think Arms of Hadar has a continuing effect.
Let me read it.
They cannot take reactions.
Yes.
Alright, so these guys are no longer able to react. The bandit captain is at the end of your turn.
That's it.
Alright. The bandit captain is going to take his turn.
Actually, I think only the ones who failed the strength saving throw can't react, but everyone
Yeah,
else.
it's the one who saved is able to
Mm-hmm.
do whatever he wants. So the bandit captain is going to target you. And he is going to scimitar at you. He gets 3 attacks.
Ooh, that's gross.
Scimitar, dagger. He's going to dagger you once. He's going to go, "That's gross!" And he's going to stab you. Charles, bro, it's his turn.
All right. Charles is going to fly. Oh, God damn it. There it is. No? You have to be right over it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to fly behind. I guess this is Thug 5. And base. Wait, is that getting into attack of opportunity or is that going away from?
I mean, where are you sending him?
I'll send him to
Are
the
you
other side.
sending him through like this route?
Kind of around it.
All right, just move him where you want to move him.
All right, I'm gonna call it. Nah.
Because he has
There.
50 feet of flight, so he could pretty much go wherever he wants.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, he can fly there.
Yeah.
That's his turn, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much just chilling.
Okay. I think they get like a thing, don't they? Yeah, he
I
can
can't-
make a melee attack.
I thought he couldn't attack
Mm-hmm.
because that's why I haven't done anything with him.
He can make a melee weapon attack, and it does 1 piercing damage.
I like literally just one
Yeah,
damage.
like 1 damage, yeah.
All right, well I guess I'm just not gonna do that then.
All right. It's his beak. Well, his bony finger.
Ooh.
All right. Thug 1. Where is Thug 1? Thug 1 is going to run at you, Evan. And he is going to make a pair of melee attacks with his mace at you. Ooh, that's a hit. That's a pair of hits. He's been wailing away on you. All right. Thug 2 is gonna try to hit Gul'John with his mace. He's gonna whack you. Is that the noise you make? Oh god. One of them he does not hit. The other one he does manage to whack you. Thug 3 is gonna see Charles throw, and he is going to shoot at him with his crossbow. Oh, he nat 20'd him.
Charles, bro, no.
No. Oh, he killed
Actually,
Charles.
Yeah, he definitely offed Charles.
God damn it.
I'm unnaturally attached to Charles.
Ah, he could summon him back.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Thug 4 is gonna scuttle up here in the disgusting arms, and he is gonna start trying to wail on Gul'John.
Hey.
How you doing there, John?
Um,
Pretty hurt. You're not too bad though.
I'm wounded, that's for sure.
Ooh.
Oh, you sick son of a bitch. I'm like
Thug
halvesies.
5 is gonna shoot at Evan
Oh my god, leave me alone.
and fail. His
Ugh.
crossbow breaks. Phil, it's your turn. Do your thing, you majestic bastard.
Well, I've been studying this whole time going on and seeing Gul'John being mercilessly beaten like a piñata.
That is an apt description, yeah.
Swords drawn. I take light footsteps. And I skirt my way around behind the leader. This is the leader here, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I skirt my way around behind the leader. And with my main weapon, I attempt to slash him in the back.
Okay.
Which will be then quickly followed up by rape there to the back also. With my second-handed weapon.
Oh, is that their names? I
It's
can
rape
change
here,
their names.
rape here and rape there.
Because right now they're Naruto and Sasuke.
Not on mine, it says rape here one, and just, or it just says rape here and rape here.
Here.
God, it's like Dr.
And-
Seuss.
Right there. Oh, I'm just changing them in your inventory.
Oh. So my first attack.
Oh, you actually have to target them.
Oh wait, yeah.
Just control click the icon.
Am I attacking him?
Yeah, you stabbed him. Right in his tidbits. For some wicked good damage, too.
Nice.
Then step 3.
Oh god. You're just gonna keep stabbing him, aren't you?
I'm not gonna stop stabbing him until he's dead. And that needs to have +2 added to it. I don't know how to do that.
Which one did you do?
On the
'Cause you're
11, I
doing
need
an action,
+2.
aren't you?
No, it's just because of my duel adds my proficiency, which isn't that off of my strength bonus.
The proficiency is +4, right? Yeah, because your strength bonus is +2 and your proficiency is +3.
Well, actually, hold on. Let me read to you what it says. When you engage in 2-weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack. So which ability modifier am I using for that?
Dex, because it's a finesse weapon.
Oh, +3 then.
So you've already got +3, because you've got +3 +1, because it's a +1 weapon. So you're already at +4. You're adding, if you don't have that skill, you don't get to add +4. It's just a 1d8.
Oh, okay. So it is
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah, it's already there.
Is the other one right then? The 1d8 +4?
1d8 +4, yeah.
The
That's
other-
your main and secondary attack.
Okay, so they both are correct. Okay.
Yeah.
So he is not doing wonderful.
No, he's looking pretty fucking rough right now.
and I'm going to
He's
use my
looking
extra
about
attack.
as bad as I thought you already did, didn't you?
Oh, that's just my second hand.
Damage.
I use
Oh.
my main hand, then my offhand. So then I can use my
Oh, okay.
extra attack
Hmm.
of my
So
main
that was
hand. Let's
attack
see.
number 2.
Beginning at the 5th level, you can attack twice
Yeah,
instead of
yeah,
once.
yeah.
Whenever you take
I thought
attack
you had
section, use
already
your
done
turn.
attack number 3 there.
But do I attack with just the main hand?
Yeah, it's an extra attack. So as long as you make an attack, you get to make a second attack. You don't get a second bonus action though.
Yeah, it's not the second.
It's
not
not
the
a
second
second
weapon.
turn. If
Yeah,
you
okay.
take action surge, you get a full second turn.
Right,
So like right now, you could burn that and do 3 more attacks.
Jesus. Oh,
Oh man,
miss.
rapier missed. All right, is that your turn?
How you feeling, John? Tell me telepathically. Do you need anything? Do you want anything?
I've got half my health, but I'm also ready to lay waste to at least 2 people right now.
We'll let it go one more round before if I use anything.
Yep. Okay.
Oh man, this is your opportunity to use Crown of Madness too.
Is it?
Oh, Crown of Madness is so good right now.
Yeah, but I feel like I could.
All right, well if you're done, Bobby, there's a little arrow on the bottom left corner of the combat tracker. It's pointing down. Go ahead and click that and it will go to the next person. Evan, it's your turn.
Angered by the loss of my familiar, I am going to attack Thug 1, who's directly in front of me, and I'm going to reach out and touch face with a vampiric touch.
Oh boy, that's a good one.
I just click the attack, right?
You target him.
I did.
Okay. And you should just be able to, if you click the little magnifying glass.
Yeah, I did. There's cast and attack. I think it's just attack because it's a melee.
Well, I think there's a save, isn't there? Nope, not at all.
I have to land a melee attack, basically.
Yep. You just attack.
So swing.
You nail him
Bam.
with it.
And then bam.
Whew.
Oh, and the best part is it is a vampiric touch, so now it continues.
And I also get some of my health back.
Mm-hmm. Equal to half the amount of necrotic damage dealt.
So I get 6 back.
You get 6 health, yeah. There you go. I got you.
Boom. Does this keep this keeps happening too, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
for a minute. Your hand is now a vampire for a minute.
Oh, I'm gonna reach out and touch Faith again.
All right.
And
Is that
I
your turn?
pretty much, I think that's about what I can do.
Cool.
If I move, I'm gonna get attacked.
Yep. Gul'John, it's your turn.
Okay.
You've been plotting. You're a bit sour.
I am very much
Yeah.
sour, so I'm going to target Bandit Captain. Oh.
Okay.
Bandit Captain and Thug 4. I'm going to cast attack.
Is this an Eldritch Blast?
It is.
I should make you do it with disadvantage.
Why?
Because it's a ranged attack and they're right on you.
Too late.
All right. What'd you do? You hit one of the bandit?
I hit the Bandit
hit the
Captain,
captain?
for
Yeah,
7 damage.
he's not looking hot right now.
Yeah.
He's in a sour spot. Is that your turn?
I mean, that's it. That's all I got. You know what?
Cool.
Well, if I move, I invoke an opportunity attack.
You could have Misty Stepped.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. But I was hoping to
You
do
know-
it a dick ton of damage.
You know what you could do as a bonus action?
What's that?
Oh, where did it go? Didn't I give you a thing?
Something in my inventory. Hold on, let me look.
Oh no, it was an attack action, wasn't it? I
Yeah,
think your jar of bees you could use as a bonus action, can't you?
Bees.
Bees. Let me look at it real quick because I don't recall it being that.
It doesn't say if it's an. Oh yeah, it's an action.
I would assume it's an action because I don't see it being like bonus or anything.
Yeah. It says action.
Okay.
All right, that's your turn.
Yep.
Cool, cool. It's the bandit captain's turn. He's going to be confused on to who to attack, and he is going to attack you both. He is going to do 2 scimitar stabs at Bobby. One of them is going to be a stabby stab. And the other one is going to miss. And then he's going to spin around, and with a little bit of a flurry, he's going to try to stab John, and he's going to fall on his ass.
Serves him right.
Thug 1 is going to go, ow, that hurt. And he's going to smack you in the face real hard. Man, you are easy to hit. Thug 2 is going to continue wailing on Gul'John.
Ow.
Thug 3 is going to go, hey, the hand's dead. Let's shoot at someone else. That thing was gross. And he is going to shoot at Evan. And miss.
I was gonna say, Jesus.
Thug 4 is going to run over here and untarget Gul'John and target the gross elf that he saw. And miss.
Come for a real challenge, have you?
Twice. Thug 5 is going to say, God damn crossbow, because remember it broke. And he's going to run up and try to hit Gul'John in the face.
Ow.
He manages to hit you once. All right, that is all the thugs' turns. It's Phil's turn.
Well, part of the plan shall continue on. A little bit of raping here, a little bit of raping there.
Oh man, you missed him with a rapier.
A raping miss.
It is a hit with the rape there.
Still alive?
He's still alive, yeah, he's a badass.
Oh. Well, then I'll use my extra attack on him.
Mm.
He is going to parry that attack.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And that attack does not hit. Actually, how long does your spell work, John?
The arms of Hater.
Hadar.
I think it's just the one round. I don't see anything about it lasting more than one.
All right, yeah, he's gonna parry then, and he is still alive. What movie was it? Oh, is that your turn, or Bobby?
No. It is
Oh.
not.
Boy, are you gonna action surge?
No.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to use a superiority die.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking trip his ass.
Okay. Don't
So
you
how
have
does
to do
click?
that as an action though?
I don't really know. Are there actions?
Where are your superiority die? I can't remember where they actually are.
I might not be able to do it right now then. Let's see. I found them earlier. Where did I find them?
I thought that was a battle master thing.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah, it's superiority die or a battle master thing.
I didn't
You're
know
a
if it.
champion.
I didn't know if that was like a whole separate section or maneuvers. Do all fighters do maneuvers?
No. Look at it this way. Champions are like just physical badasses, right? Battle
Because
masters
champions
are
is
like
a superiority. That's why I couldn't find it. That isn't okay. Maybe I don't have that. I don't have any
battle
of those
masters
abilities
are
then.
like highly trained tacticians.
Because champions is a really short
Yeah.
section.
Champions are super simple. Don't forget, you crit on a 19 too.
Mm.
I need to figure out how to change that for you.
I bet he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. You don't got anything else then, I guess.
Okay. Click the little arrow. Yay!
Oh, sweet.
Evan's turn.
I am going, since I have it already activated, I'm going to touch faith again.
Gonna drink more sucker from the life of Thug 1.
As much as he can give me. Bam.
Oh, Jesus. That poor guy.
Can I make like a straw noise, like slurping noise as I'm doing it too?
I hope your voice doesn't sound like we just heard.
I was gonna say, it sounded like you just deep-throated your microphone.
Yeah, I really did.
Oh, sorry, I kicked it on accident.
Okay.
So that's what you're doing to him?
Just like an overly cartoonish version of it too.
Okay. Oh, you see more of the life bleeding from Thug number 1.
I don't feel so good.
He's going, this is uncomfortable. I'm not a fan of this.
I had dreams.
Gul'John, it's your turn.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna close my door because Nick is asleep. Okay, I thought about this. Since everyone is still a dick and super
Give me
close to
1
me,
second. I need to go.
What's that?
I think he had to go do something. 2, 5, 4, 2. I'm doing Arms of Hadar again, although technically I'm supposed to target fill her with dick. Because it does mean, well, I'm gonna wait till he comes back. Bert, you've got a strong strength save, right?
Yeah, relatively.
Okay. I'm pretty sure because you're within 10 feet, you're in my realm, because it targets creatures, not... Yeah, creatures, not enemies. So, hope
The
you got...
question is, how long have I been back?
I'm wondering that.
No, I haven't been back long. I just got back. Raquel wanted me to kill a spider.
Oh, okay. I understand that call.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Arms of Hadar again. Now, I'm gonna have to target fill her with dick. So, I'm just doing that.
He's not in the circle.
According to what I'm looking at, he's like half in the circle, half not in the circle.
I don't know, man. I'm just looking at the squares it's filled out.
I mean, it's
Because
a.
you see the little squares with the darkness?
But like, I don't want this to be the case, but I'm just trying to be fair about this shit.
I mean, it's
If one
there.
square
There
is
should
5
be a
foot,
way that you can target everything in there.
I don't know how to do it. But if each square is 5 foot, then he is within 10 feet.
I mean, if it's originating from the middle of your body near the middle,
Yeah, I guess
was
he
middle
would
my
be, wouldn't
square.
he? Yeah.
I'm skinny elf. Do what you gotta do.
Meh.
I mean, yeah, I don't know why their circle does that, but that's 10 feet around all of you.
Okay. Well, everyone's doing this. Okay, so a lot of people failed.
Phil Herwithick failed.
That's good.
Oh man, one of them is dying. Who's
Bandit,
dying?
Bandit Captain.
Bandit Captain is dying? Oh, that poor guy. Blech. Totally dead.
Okay.
You got a bonus action at all?
I've got nothing else.
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Is it?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
That's why I keep asking you if you want a bonus action.
But now I'm at a 3rd level spells.
Everything you have is a 3rd level spell.
But aren't I limited to how many spells I can cast? Because I've casted
Can't
Arms of
remember how
Hadar.
many.
I get 2 3rd level pact magics and 2 spellcasting 2nd level.
You're level 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you only have 2 spell slots.
Okay, so I can't cast.
You are
Misty
out
Step.
of spells.
That's what I thought.
Alright. So that's your turn?
I guess that's it.
Bloop. Bandit Captain is going to make a save. He will succeed. Thug 1. Where is Thug 1? He's going to go, oh my god, this is awful! And he's going to continue to attack you. And while he's looking at you and wailing away at you with this crowbar, he's just crying, why won't you die?
Yeah.
And Thug 2 is going to be doing the same thing on John. Just weeping and crying and wailing on you. And being very sad about life in general.
Motherfucker.
Oh god, John, you are not in a great spot, are you?
I really am not.
Thug 3 is going to take his crossbow shot, and his crossbow will break. Thug 4 is going to try wailing on Phil. One of them is going to miss. The other one will miss. He is not able to hit the deft little elf. Thug 5 is going to continue wailing on John. He's going to be very sad about life in general because he's got tentacles reaching in his butthole. Phil, it's your turn.
Oh,
John, I just saw your elf.
Woo!
critical.
Oh, he was already dead.
Oh, whoopsies.
Are you just stabbing him? Well, he's not dead. He's unconscious. We'll just give you an automatic crit and say you Well, it's not an automatic crit. It is an automatic crit because it's a. Just for fun, roll damage. See what it does. So it's not an automatic crit. I need to figure out how to fix
Yeah,
that for you.
I was gonna say he hit 19, so.
Yeah, it's a crit on 19.
Oh, it is for him? Oh, he's
Yeah,
some.
because he's a badass.
Oh, that's right.
So
He's dead. I was gonna give him death saves because he's a character with things.
but I just stabbed the shit out of him.
Yep, you stabbed him in his neck and he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
After I
You still
rendered
get
open
3
his neck.
attacks.
After I rendered open his neck with my offhand, I turned towards the peasant that's been stabbing at me.
Thug 4.
Rape
God
there.
damn
So
it, man.
funny.
Critical.
Yep.
As I
Yeah, he's dead as well.
as I wade through the battlefield, finally executing my plan of executing these thugs.
My plan has come to fruition.
Thugs
step
1 through
forward.
5.
Wait. Hold on. Yes. I step forward in action surge. What do I need to do for that?
You just action surge. You just get to use it once per long rest, I think, right?
Okay then.
Yeah, it's once per short rest. You get to just take a turn again.
And I continue my hopefully bloody massacre.
Okay. Yeah, you stabbed him. He's heavily wounded.
Oh. And a miss.
Hey, you get another one. You get your bonus
Do I
action.
get my bonus one? Okay.
It's a whole new turn. You could do a whole new movement if you wanted to. Yeah, you stabbed the fuck out of him. You cleanly dispatched 2 of them and maimed the 3rd one. Is that your turn?
I believe as I do that, I do a quick bow.
You have time. You have a whole new movement. Evan,
Man.
it's your turn.
Okay.
There are
s-
2 corpses on the field.
I still have. Well, I gotta dispatch one son of a bitch first.
Perhaps you could hurry up on that.
I'm working on it. So I
No
still have.
joke.
Vampiric touch still is in effect, correct?
Mm-hmm. It's concentration.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna reach out, get him again, so he
Okay.
can die. Oh, okay, barely.
Yeah, barely. He's dead, yeah?
Okay, so can I get those hit points back, please? So I get 6 back, I think, unless you round up to 7.
I round up.
Yeah. Alrighty, and then I don't really think there's much else I can do as far as a second action. I don't think I get one.
Mm,
I think at this point I could only really move.
yeah, most of what you do is action.
So he dead.
He dead.
All right. And oh, don't take them too far away.
Yeah, I'm drawing little X's where they were.
All right.
That's your turn, right?
That's pretty much it, yeah.
End it then. End it. Gul'John, it's your turn.
Okay.
You're not looking too hot.
I am not. So I'm going to use a potion of healing.
Oh, don't forget you've got your boon of the old god.
Hold
The-
on. Hold on.
That's a thing you've never used.
I think I've used it once.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So which one this is? Thug 2 and Thug 5. Thug 2, Thug 5. Both have heavy damage to them. So I'm gonna target. How do I untarget everything else except for what I want to target?
Just click them again.
I already wiped it out for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna target him. I'm going to. How do I do this? Just double click on the.
You hit him.
So how do I do damage for this?
It's 1d8 plus your charisma.
Or 1d6 crushing is what it originally says.
That's because I gave it a staff.
Is there any way you can change that
I can.
before I click it?
1d6.
Alright.
Should be good.
Okay, so that should heal me, right?
Oh, boy, should it heal you for more.
Because it's.
You gain 2d8 health plus charisma and a spell slot. Because you killed him. Remember?
Okay, yep. So how do I do that on my end?
Roll 2d8.
Is this it? No, that's a D10, sorry.
It's the one after the square.
Wait, that's this, this one? So
That looks like a d8.
alright, so that's 1. That's 2. No one
So
saw
you
it.
get
So I got
you get
7,
you get
2d8 plus
2d8
charisma
plus charisma, which is 4.
plus 4, so I get 7 plus 4 is 11,
11.
and I regain a health spell slot.
So what's that put you at? 48 health?
Yep, sounds right to me.
Oh, boom. You actually used it for once.
I know.
Oh.
That's the death
All
tent.
right. That's just where I'm putting them because they're dead and they're out of the way now.
Okay,
All right.
Circus.
That's the end of your turn.
that's it. Let me click the
Describe
area.
describe how you staff that guy.
I touch his chest like Loki does in the first or second Thor movie, and just a little string of life force comes out of it and goes into that, and then goes from the staff into me, and I look a
Neat.
little bit healthier,
Feel a little bit invigorated.
mildly erect.
Thug 2 is gonna see this and go, ah! And he's gonna try to run away. Do you want to attack of opportunity him?
Do I?
Do you? Yeah, I mean,
I mean, yeah. Why
you
not?
could whack him with your stick if you want to.
I do. I do that.
Okay, make an attack. It's a melee attack though, so it's not much.
So how do I do that? Where on the sheet do I do that? Actions?
Let's
Or
see, you're not proficient with it, are you?
no, so I would just do just a normal 20.
Yeah, roll a 20. You do not hit him.
Okay.
Alright, so he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll say he is right there because that's his speed. He can move 30. And his friend, if he's still alive, is gonna go, "You coward!" And he's gonna run the other way. And that's as far as he can go. Thug 4 is dead. Thug 5 is dead. And that is Phil's turn. Phil, it's your turn.
Bobby.
Oh, I'm sorry, I spaced out for a second.
It's your turn.
All right. We wanted to finish this guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're running away.
Are we worried that they're gonna go get more?
They will die for killing Charles.
Say no more, fam.
I need to know if Thug 3 has been hit at all. Any damage whatsoever.
All right.
Nope.
I run mass over to Thug 2.
All right.
Okay. With your nimble elfin feet.
These guys do not have high AC.
Mm-mm. Nope, you just killed him.
And with a final bow to the crowd, I dispatch the last one.
Oh, there's another one.
Wait, where's he at? Let's see. Little asshole's in a tree. Yeah,
You
I
like
can't
my
get over
art?
there. He is what I like to call not my problem.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Evan, it's your turn.
Just because I want him to burn and sting as I am sad for the loss of my familiar, I'm going to shoot an acid arrow at Thug 3.
He is the one that killed him too, isn't he?
So I cast acid arrow.
You want to cast it at a higher level?
Ooh, what does that mean? Okay, I know what it means.
It means you get to add another D4 of damage.
I think I'm going to. It depends if you're going to allow me to do it now because I've already rolled and I got a 24. Alright, I'm going to cast it at level 3.
So you would just go ahead and roll damage. That's 8. And roll another D4.
I did not.
8 and... So he has 11 damage on him, finally. Alright, but there is a continuing effect.
It burns.
I think it's 2d4 acid at the end of its next turn.
Every turn he takes, he is going to basically burn with acid. Is that the end of your turn?
I am going to, knowing that he's probably either going to die or be maimed and look like the Toxic Avenger, I'm just going to kind of like meander over to my new fresh corpses.
Okay. Well, they're not there. They're still all over the place.
Okay, then I just started inspecting the body to see if there's anything I want off of him.
Okay. Gul'John, it is your turn. Oh god, there he goes. Doing the thing he do best. Yeah, he killed him.
Bye.
That man is very, very much so dead.
Bye,
shoot
Felicia.
it.
Did you do finger guns?
Pachoo, pachoo.
I imagine you guys do finger guns.
We always do finger guns.
Yeah.
How much
Oh.
how much health points did Thug 3 have?
Quite a lot. You had 32. You had done 11 damage. So 21.
Damn, he hit him hard.
Yeah, John hits like a fucking truck, man.
I do. When I
Finger
do
guns,
hit,
that thing you guys are doing. That's something we're doing now. Finger guns.
Why not?
Well, when in Rome, I suppose I'll do a finger gun or two.
Yep.
Secretly
All
trying
right.
to join the group.
And don't forget, there's still 2 children in cages, just sitting in the corner whimpering. One of them with a brief look of hope in his eyes.
I think we should decide what to do with them next time.
Next time on the Not So Adventurous Zone.
I mean, they're already
Well,
in the cages. We don't really need to do much more.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Listen, rape is one issue. Pedophilia is a whole nother realm of things. So,
I meant for slaves.
oh, just
I,
slavery. Oh, okay, that's cool.
I mean, child slavery is completely different. Come on.
That is true.
Jeez.
all right, so
Because they don't even know
I
what it means to be free.
Are you gonna burn your last 3rd level spell slot and get some Zombros?
I'm gonna well because we're not in. I can just kind of do whatever because we're not in any attack, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna begin the process of recreating Charles, and then I'm going to reanimate all the bodies I can.
I think you can have. How many can you do?
Up to 4.
Yeah, I don't think you can get 4 all at once, though.
I thought it was all at once.
I don't think so.
But animate dead.
I know you can have up to 4, but you don't animate 4 at once.
Alright, boys.
Yep. You have a good one.
You too. The mouth breathing was so bad. I hated it a lot. I didn't watch the whole thing. I clipped through and just check things out, see where I was, see where the story was, because half the time I don't remember where we left off. But I'm so sorry about mouth breathing. I will correct it next time. In the meantime, suck a dick. Enjoy the show. So that was fun. At the end, we were getting kind of sleepy, or at least I was. And I could tell it was gonna get. Ooh, I'm sleepy now. What do you know? And I could tell we were about to go into some minutia, so nip that shit in the bud. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed it. We'll be doing another session soon. Come watch on twitch.tv/Benemortis. It's the same name as this page. You can come watch us live stream, join, talk shit. I'm on there. I'm paying attention. So come join us. Have fun. Thank you, sir.